Hey guys, what is happening? Big Gaming 888 here with another Magic the Gathering duel. Today we are dueling with my friend Beastie here again, dueling his mono green deck against my red blue, I guess you could call it control slash combo deck. The format we're playing in, it's not really modern or standard. It's sort of like Commander almost, but with modern sized decks like 60 cards and up to 4 of every kind. So I call this format school format because it's what we play at school when people don't have Commander decks. But you know, I've already done hand checks, really excited to see what happens. And right now we're just gonna go ahead and roll high-low and go from there. So
alright, let's do this.
you wanna do high or low?
I'll go low. We did high last duel.
Alright, so let's do low.
Hang on, okay.
So I got one. Okay, so I guess I will go first then.
Obviously.
Alright, so I will start with a Highland Lake comes in tapped. Your turn.
Alright, draw. Go ahead, do basic forest. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Draw. Let's play an island. Tap this for a red and a blue, and play Nin the Pain Artist.
Okay.
Do you know what she does?
Oh no,
You can tap X mana, a blue mana, a red mana, and her, and she deals X damage to target creature, and that creature's controller draws X cards. Next I will pass turn.
Alright, go ahead, draw. Ooh, alright. I am liking this hand, so I will go ahead and play a forest, tap one.
Okay.
Wait, it's one, right? Hang on, let me see. Sorry. Yeah, it's one for Jedi Offshoot.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
Oh, I
Draw.
love this card.
Let's play a mountain. Pay blue, red, and 1. For Jory N, Ruin Diver, a legendary creature merfolk wizard. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I draw a card.
Okay.
So, with that being said, what's your 0/3?
Yeah, it's a defender.
Alright, I'll pass turn. I don't want to waste.
Draw. Alright, good. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot. I was supposed to untap first. Oh well. Alright, I love this card. Do you know why? Forest, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life.
Okay, so you go to 21. Alright.
Let me see here. Let's see, I have 3 cards. I'll go ahead and tap. No, wait, hang on. I'll tap 2 for Quilled Wolf. Pass turn.
Okay. My turn. Untap. Draw. Let's do an island first. Next, I will do Nin's ability by tapping X mana, which will be 1, a blue, a red, and her. She'll do 1 damage to Jory, putting her at 2/2, and I draw 1 card. So I did 1 damage to her, so I draw that many, so I draw 1.
Fair enough.
And I will go ahead and pass turn. So damage reset, she's back at 2/3.
Draw. Let's see, I'll tap another 2 for another Quilled Wolf.
Okay.
And since I just played that, I can't attack, obviously, so I'll just swing in for 2 with that Quilled Wolf.
Okay, response. I will tap 1 red to cast Shock, and Quilled Wolf dies.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play an island. Tap 1, 2, 3 for the Bloodwater entity. Flying in prowess, and when it enters the battlefield, I put target instant or sorcery card from my graveyard on top of my library. So I will put Shock back on top of my library.
Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me.
Next, let's see. I will attack you for 2.
2?
Yes.
I'll go ahead and take it.
Okay.
So it'll be a 19.
I will pass my turn.
Untap. And I get a straw. Play and land. I'll be back at 20 because of Jedi offshoot.
Okay.
I will go ahead and tap 3 for Oaken Form
Okay.
enchantment. On Quilled Wolf it gets 3+3, so it'll be at 5/5, and I'll swing.
I'll stick Bloodwater Entity in front of it, so that'll eat Bloodwater, and I take no damage, right?
It's at 5. That's at what?
And it's at 2/2, right? And it doesn't have trample,
It's at 5.
right? So I take no damage because
Right.
it doesn't have trample.
Right.
All right.
Your turn.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Untap,
At least I killed one of your monsters.
draw, play Mountain. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Ethereum Horn Sorcerer, which counts as my first spell. So I'll put counter on this just to mark it.
This lasts forever, correct?
Yes,
Okay,
and then
sorry, okay.
this thing's ability says Cascade. When I cast it, I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card that costs less, and I may cast it without paying its mana cost, and I put the exiled cards on the bottom of my library in a random order. So, reveal. Okay, so that costs less, so I cast it without paying its mana cost. So, cast Browbeat.
Okay.
And that will trigger this. So since I've cast my second spell, I draw a card. Now, I cast this for free. Either you may have it deal 5 damage to you, or I draw 3 cards.
You draw 3 cards.
Okay. So there we go. I will go ahead and draw 1, 2, 3. Good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good card.
And what is he at? 5/5?
Correct. 5/5.
Alright, so see, 6 cards in hand. I'll just pass turn for now.
Untap. I don't know why, but I keep wanting to draw before I untap. Huh. Okay, untap. Now I can draw. Alright. Ooh, you're gonna be annoyed, I swear, if you're gonna be taking some damage. Probably. Alright. Tap 3. So what's he at? 5/5?
Mm-hmm.
He's at 8/8 now. And I'll attack.
For 8?
Yeah, for 8.
I guess I'll take it.
Oh
So
god.
I'll go down to 12.
Why do you have that when you could just use my phone?
I don't know, I
phone is
just like
better
it.
than a dice.
I just like it. My turn?
Yeah. Who here thinks a phone? Okay. Oh, yeah. Never mind. A phone's better than a dice.
Draw
literally.
for turn. Okay. I will play a mountain to start off my turn. 6, 7. I have 7. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Liberating Combustion on your Quilled Wolf. It deals 6 damage to target creature, and then I search my library and or graveyard for a card named Chandra Pyrogenius, reveal it, put it in my hand, and if I search my library this way, shuffle it. So I will search my library for Chandra, and that puts
Wait, it does 6 damage?
Yeah, so your creature will be at 8 too. And I will search for Chandra.
It just came in the door.
Calling my dad.
Oh.
Here she is. Chandra. Pyrogenius.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah. I think I've seen you played that card before.
Okay, cut her tap.
Tap.
Okay. So, reveal her, put her in my hand, and that was the first spell I have cast this turn, so that puts Jory N at 1. Next, I will tap 1 to cast Shock on your Quilled Wolf. So first, I cast that and it deals 2 damage to it, so it's dead. And then,
No.
that's the second spell I've cast this turn, so I draw
2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I was doing 8 damage, bro. Look at you, bro.
And still have that Jaddy offshoot. I don't like that. I will attack you for 2. You'll block. Okay. So that takes 2 damage. This takes no damage because it's 0-3. Okay.
Right.
And nobody takes any damage from that. After battle, it's still your creature's still at 0-1. So I will tap 1 to cast Shock, putting my spell count at 3. So Jaddy offshoot.
Oh my god,
dies.
how many of those do you have?
I think that was my last one. I cast both of them this
I
turn.
hate you, Gabe.
Oh, that's kind of mean. And I'll pass turn. I'm all tapped out.
Untap. Alright, draw.
I still took
Dang it,
8
look,
damage
look.
from you.
I would have got another one, boosting me to 21. But no, you had to run it. I'll go ahead and tap 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap 5 for, I can't really pronounce his name, Thornhide Wolf, something like that. Alright, and pass turn, I can't do much.
Okay, so for 5, right? Is it? Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Let's go. Okay, so untap, draw. I will play a mountain.
Fair enough.
Right. Next, I will tap a red and a blue for the Storm Chaser Mage. It has flying, haste, and prowess.
Oh my god.
And that puts my spell count up to 1.
Okay.
Next, I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for the Nivix Cyclops. With Defender, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, it gets +3/+0 until the end of turn and can attack this turn as though it did not have Defender. And then that's my second spell for this turn, so I will draw a card. Well, I can hit you for 1 in the air because that has haste.
And I can't block.
And I will also hit you for 3 on the ground. So that's 4. Okay, block that. So this takes 4 damage, so it'll be at 3-2. And that takes 3 damage, so it'll be at 4-2. So after combat, I will tap 2 and cast Lightning Strike on Thornhide Wolves. So,
oh my god.
so it will die. It deals 3 damage to it. And then Prowess triggers.
I hate you, babe. I hate you
So
much
I
right
put, this now goes from 1-3 to 2-4. And this gets +3/+0, so it'll be a 4-4. And, unfortunately, I'll have to end my turn, so all those counters get removed.
now. Draw. Oh, sorry, crap. I keep forgetting. I need to untap before I draw. Goodness. Okay. Another force. 5, 6. Man.
Your defense is still pretty good. I haven't really dealt much damage to you.
Yeah, you're at 12. I'm at 19. But you're still probably going to end up winning.
Maybe.
Tap 2 for Orin Reef in Invoker. I'll tap 3 for Lifespring Druid, and then okay, I can't. Okay, I needed one more to tap that. Oh well. All right. Go ahead, pass turn.
Okay.
Can't attack.
I will untap everything. Draw. I will play an island for turn.
Alright, so
Okay, oh, oops, those are in tap too. Forgot about my creatures. So what I will do, I will tap a blue, a red, and another mana to return this to my hand with its ability.
okay.
Next, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to cast it. Ethereum Horn Sorcerer puts my spell count at that. And then Prowess and this guy's ability do not trigger because it is a creature spell. Next, his ability Cascade activates, so I'm going to start exiling cards. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so browbeat.
Oh my god, I hate that
So
card.
either you take 5 damage,
You draw 3.
or I draw
Go
3.
ahead.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I will draw
3.
3. Then that's the second card I cast this
Oh,
turn. So
what?
I draw another card, and these go on
Where'd
the bottom
you
of
get
my
that
library.
card? I like that.
What? The browbeat?
Yeah, I like that card.
I don't know. I had it. I think I have a couple extra if you want to trade.
What
So
kind is
first
it?
I will draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and then
Let's
her
see
ability
that.
will go off, so I will draw an additional card. There we go. Yeah, this is people eating those Tide Pods.
Ty, shut up. No one cares. Sorry about that. My friend's brother. My friend's brother
Oh,
is talking.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Since I cast a non-creature spell, he gets +1, so he will be at, he will be at 2/4, and he gets +3/+0, and can attack as though he did not have Defender. So, he will be at 4/4.
Fair enough.
So, I will attack you for 2 in the air and 4 on the ground.
So that's 6.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't think you have a flyer, so you'll have to take this to
I know. 19, 17, and how much is the other one?
4. It's a 4/4.
Oh my god, both of these would die. I don't know what I want to
Well,
do.
if you stuck both of them in front of it, then they would kill it.
Wait, so it would be a tie?
Yeah, sort of. Like, this would kill both of those, and both of those would kill this.
Right. I don't
Or you
know.
could just stick one creature in front of it and save the other would. And you wouldn't take any damage, still.
I'll just take the 4, I guess.
Okay, so you take 4, so you'll be at 13.
4. Right.
Main phase 2, I am tapped out yet again. And phase counters go away first. Second, let me see if I need to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I do not. So, your turn.
Alright, first of all, untap. And then I will draw. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. Okay, never mind. I'm doing good. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid you're going to take this. Last duel, he took this card. He probably already knows what it is.
Yep.
So, the harvest, yeah. Tap 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I barely have enough to tap. Solve the harvest.
So, trample, and whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under his control,
Wait.
he draws a card.
Trample means it does double, right?
No, it means it tramples over. So, like, if I blocked with this 1/1 and you're 6/6, I would still take 5.
Oh, right. So, yeah, well, he was using this other deck, and he took my Soul of the Harvest. He ended up killing me. It was like, what was it?
I used Necromantic Selection on it.
What was the score again?
It was like
was
0. It was 0 to 7. So it was
Yeah.
pretty close. I was worried, but I managed to ramp up enough mana to save
Alright,
myself.
so, well then, back to this. Then I will go ahead and tap. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't tap anything. Okay, I'll just go ahead and swing in for 4.
Okay, so I will block this one with this. So this kills that, and this will almost die.
Right.
And then I'll block that one with this, so this just eats that.
Oh my god. Dang.
Oops.
Alright, pass turn.
Okay, untap.
Man, I shouldn't have attacked.
So
That's a dumb move of me to do.
let's see.
These are good fanning cards. If you're like tired, just like fan yourself.
Play a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I will tap 1, 2, 3 for the enchantment Fevered Visions. At the beginning of each player's end step, that player draws a card. And then, if the player that drew the card is my opponent, and has 4 more cards in hand, it deals 2 damage to him or her.
Okay.
And that ups my spell count to 1, and it activates Prowess on Storm Chaser Mage, putting him to 4. Next,
Bro, where'd you even get all these cards, bro? Like,
Oh yeah, I went to the shop last night and traded some people. I'll tap a red and a blue. This county is the blue.
You went to Dobby's? Hang on, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do I click?
It's alright. I got it.
Alright, sorry. There's some weird thing up on
It's
the
alright.
screen.
It won't mess with it.
Okay.
I'll tap a blue. That county's blue, and this county is a red. For the Nivix Guild Mage, I can tap 3 to draw a card and then discard a card, or I can tap 4 to copy target instant or sorcery spell I control, and I choose new targets for the copy. And that is the second spell I have cast this turn. So Jory N lets me draw a card.
Okay, fair enough.
Next we have 5 mana left.
Bro, you have so much mana on the field, I barely have any.
I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 2 blue.
Bro, I have 6 mana and you have like the whole field of mana.
To cast Pour Over the Pages, upping my spell count to 3, and triggering Cyclops and Storm Chaser. So Storm Chaser will be a 3. Storm Chaser will be a
Does it
3/5. And this will be a 4/4.
Draw 3 cards, untap up to 2 lands, and then discard a card. Huh, that's really good actually.
So yes, first draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Then I will untap up to 2 lands. So I untap this.
Your computer sucks, no
And
offense.
this, and then I discard a card. So, let's see. I will discard Grasping Currents. Next, oops, sorry, that is gone.
Right.
I will tap a blue and one other to cast Disperse on Soul the Harvest. I return it to your hand. Then trigger Prowess. So this will be a 4/6, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4/6. And then this will trigger since I cast an instant or sorcery.
You're annoying, Gabe.
It will be a 7/4 that can attack.
Wait, 7/4?
Yes.
God dang, bro.
I know, right?
Oh my god, you're annoying.
It's pretty crazy.
Tearing 'em up, Gabe. Tearing them up.
And then
Shut up, Tolly.
I guess it's attack step. What are you at, 13? Okay, I'll attack for 4, 7, which is
11.
11.
God dang it, I can't block.
So you'll be at 2
1,
life.
2, 3.
Then I end my turn, counters removed. Then Fevered Visions goes off.
That's
Since it's my end step, I draw a card.
Correct.
And do I have to discard anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So, your turn.
Okay, untap. Also, if y'all want Gabe to get a new computer, subscribe and get him some money. Yeah, this computer's like blurry. Sucks.
Thanks, Blake.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Huh. Alright, so forest. Oh, I'll go ahead and tap another 6. 4, 5, 6. Soul the Harvest. Your turn. You're probably gonna end up killing him.
Actually, at the end of your turn, you draw a card.
I do?
Yes,
From what?
from Fevered Visions.
Oh, okay.
So, yes, you get to draw a card. So, go ahead.
Alright.
And then you do not have more than 4, so you do not take 2 damage. Okay, my turn. Tap everything.
Good.
Hey,
Hey,
pretty good.
That's pretty. Ah.
iDubbbz.
He's so hilarious.
The memes are real. The meme is strong with this one. I'll play Mountain. Next. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To cast Melek. Actually. Ooh. How many mana would I have left? 5? Do I have anything that costs 5 mana? Okay, I'll cast Melek, Izzet, Paragon. So since I cast a spell, I'll just put a counter on her to show how many I have. And then because of him, I have to play the top card of my library revealed. If it's an instant or sorcery card, I may play it, and if I do copy, or whenever I play an instant or sorcery from the top of my deck, I copy it for each, or no, I just copy it and choose new targets for the copy.
Wait, so you have 12 videos right now, and then we made one that you still have to post, which is going to be 13, and then another, which is going to be 14.
Right, next, what I think I'll do is I'll use Nivik's Guild Mage. I'll tap 1, 2, 3. I draw a card and then discard a card. So
Okay.
draw, this
Fair
gets
enough.
revealed, and then I will discard... let's discard Part the Water Rail. No. Mountain. Let's discard Mountain. There we go. And how much money do I have left? 2. Can't really kill your Soul of the Harvest. I will
Boy. Don't even try.
I will end my turn. During the end phase, I draw a card. And then that gets revealed.
Okay, untap first. So just fixing to draw, but I need to untap. Forest. Okay. Wait, why did I even say that? Okay, draw. And after my turn, I get to draw another card, correct? From that card.
Yes.
Boy.
And then if you have, but you might want to play something first, because if you have 4 or more cards in your hand, when you draw a card, you take 2 damage, and that's enough to kill you right now.
Oh god, no. Alright, I'll play Forest. Man, I wish you could play like more than one Forest at a time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go ahead, tap in 2 for Rot.
Okay, and you get to draw a
Shamble.
card because of that. If you want to.
Because of what? My turn's not over.
I know, but you can if you want to, because this is a non-token creature and entered the battlefield, so if you want to, you can draw another card.
Okay, I guess so.
Alright, there you go.
Ooh, yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good, I guess. Go ahead and tap another 2 for Rabid Bite, which is a sorcery. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control.
So, who are you going to target? Him, probably, right?
Right.
Who are you going to deal damage to?
Wait, what do you mean how much?
Well, because you have to deal damage to a creature, so which
How
one of the
much
creatures?
damage does it do?
6. So you could kill 1 creature.
Goodness, that's pretty powerful. Who would you recommend me killing?
I'm not going to recommend anybody.
I'm gonna kill that.
Okay. Do I have any responses? No, I don't.
Good,
Okay.
Okay, and I'll swing in for 6.
Okay.
And then,
I will...
let me guess, are you gonna take it or block?
I'll stick Cyclops in front of it, so it'll eat my Cyclops.
Right.
And I'll take 2 damage because of trample.
So you'll be at 10. In turn, and I still get to draw.
Right, you get to draw, and do you have 4 more cards?
I have 2 cards.
Okay, so you won't take a damage. Alright. My turn. Untap.
Oh, so, I have an instant in my hand.
Draw.
An instant you could do it on anyone's turn, correct?
Yeah. Okay, so I reveal the top card of my library. Okay, so it is an instant. First I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do 5, 6. And cast Niv Mizzet the Firemind.
Okay. Ooh, good.
Whenever I draw a card, I deal... it deals 1 damage to target creature or player, and that is not optional.
That's pretty
And
good.
its ability says it can tap itself to draw a card. So that ups my spell count to 1. And then,
I think I already...
did I play a land this turn? I don't think I did.
No.
I'll play
you
an
did
island.
not.
I'll play an island for my spell for my land this turn. Next, I will tap 1, 2, 3 for Ophidian Eye on Izzet the Firemind. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage to an opponent, I may draw a card. And then, that is my second spell. So, I draw a card. I will draw,
Trying to move these.
and then this
where
gets
the
revealed.
camera can see it.
And since I drew a card, I deal 1 damage to target creature or player. So I deal 1 damage to you. So go to 1. Then since I dealt a damage, I get to draw a card.
Fair enough.
And then since I drew a card, I get to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. So I will deal 1 damage to Rot Shambler, and it will die.
Die. No, wait a second. Wait.
Okay.
Woo, thank goodness I drew this card. Tap 1 for Ornamental Courage. Untap target creature gets... Wait, does it have to be on...
It has to be tapped, I think, to activate that card.
Dang it, whatever, screw that.
Okay, here, don't forget, you didn't really use that one, so...
Alright,
There you go.
sorry.
Alright, okay, next.
Now you know what I got in my hand. Screw this.
I put 3 mana left. Let's see. 1, 2,
Not 4
3,
mana.
4,
Oh, you're
5,
talking to
6,
yourself.
and then I had 7, 8, 9. Okay, yes. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so, alright. I have 3 mana left.
Man, I wish this card was tapped, then it would have been saved. But now you already know what I got in my hand, so what's the point?
I will tap 1, 2, 3 for Drag Under. I'll return Soul of the Harvest to your hand and draw a card. And then when I draw a card, I have to deal 1 damage to target creature or player. So I will deal 1 damage to you.
Which would kill me.
Right.
Alright, good duel.
Good game.
This is my hand.
Okay. And then this is my hand. But yeah, anyway, so the cards I got at the card shop was I got, I think, another one of these. So I have 2 of these now. And then I got this thing.
I really want that one card that said either draw 3 cards or do 5 damage.
Oh yeah, Browbeat.
Yeah,
it's really
Browbeat.
good. But yeah, these are the cards I got at the shop. I got Jory and the Ruin Diver. Which I love this thing. It gives me so much card advantage. And then Fevered Visions also as well.
Alright,
Helps.
well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you said basically everything. Anyway, see you guys later.
Peace.